Now, First Alert 6 weather.
All right, well, good afternoon, everyone. Meteorologist Bo Fogel here, cutting into our YouTube channel and our 24/7 channel, giving you your afternoon update on our streaming platform. Not much has changed in the forecast since the past few hours, but still just tracking mild weather could continue over the next several days with hardly any precipitation chances. So we'll continue seeing the temperatures in the 50s and then eventually 60s with maybe a chance of some PM showers on Valentine's Day, but otherwise things look to be pretty dry. So we'll dive right into it. Again, not going to be a whole lot different than what we talked about earlier. But temperatures right now continue on warming up, already at 49, almost at 50 degrees here in Omaha with calm winds. And feel like temperatures are similar to the actual temperatures. And for your forecast for the rest of today, we'll just continue on seeing what we're seeing. More sunshine and temperatures in the lower 50s for today, which is quite mild for this time of year. But as we head into nightfall, we are going to see the cloud cover increase a little bit, eventually becoming mostly cloudy after sunset. So tonight will be mostly cloudy, and we do have a chance of maybe seeing a couple, maybe a wintry showers, maybe a wintry mix later on tonight around midnight or so. So here's your forecast for tonight. Mostly cloudy. Temperatures only falling down to around freezing. So lower to mid 30s for this evening. These temperatures tonight are actually close to the average high this time of year. So yeah, it kind of shows you how warm we are in the area. But as I said, there is a possibility we could see a wintry mix later on tonight. The cloud cover increases, and then you see there that it starts out as some isolated showers, but then it could convert over to maybe a wintry mix. I don't think it's going to be cold enough for snow. I think a wintry mix is possible, but a lot of it is going to stay north of the metro, mainly north of I-80. So if you live in Tacoma, Norfolk, maybe even Fremont, you guys could see some light showers overnight tonight while we are sleeping, maybe even a few wintry mix. And then by the time you wake up Thursday morning, it should be done. And the cloud cover will start moving out of here. So the cloud cover and the precipitation chances are mainly going to be overnight. Not too concerned about this at all, but that's pretty much our only chance of precipitation for the rest of the week until we get into Valentine's Day. So tomorrow we'll start out with some cloud cover, and then by the afternoon we'll see some sunshine, temperatures being even warmer into the mid 50s. So just going to continue on getting warmer and warmer. We're not going to reach, as of now anyways, we're not going to reach the 70s by this week or next week, but 60s is definitely going to happen this weekend. You can see that on the weekend forecast. Another very pleasant weekend. So if I zoom in a little bit so you can get a closer look at the weekend forecast, expecting it to be a very nice one. Valentine's Day, mostly cloudy, temperatures in the 60s. We still have that chance of maybe seeing a shower south of the metro on Saturday, but we're not too concerned about it. It's a very small chance. So really the biggest impact or the biggest thing this weekend is just going to be mild and dry. That's about it. That's all very similar to what we saw last weekend. So more opportunities for you to get outdoors and enjoy this beautiful weather. So here's your Valentine's Day forecast. The weather, you shouldn't have to worry about too much. Again, the best chance of precipitation will be south of the metro, south of I-80. So like Beatrice, Nebraska City, maybe even Falls City, that area has the best chance of seeing some light showers during the afternoon. While here in the metro, we'll probably just see mostly cloudy skies. So that's about it for precipitation chances, honestly. So here's a look at kind of like what we're tracking for Saturday. Get this. There we go. So you can see here that a lot of the activity, if it really picks up, stays south. You see Beatrice, Falls City, maybe even Nebraska City could see some showers during the mid-afternoon hours. So I would say between about 2 to 7 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, maybe could be the best chance of seeing those spy showers, but otherwise it stays pretty dry over the area. I mean, we are so dry right now that, here, I'll show you something. So you may have seen this earlier from Rusty or Jared, but this is looking at the last 30 days, and we have had hardly nothing here in the metro. I mean, look at that. We are at the lowest end of the spectrum in terms of normal precipitation over the last 30 days. I mean, we have had literally nothing in the area. And then you change it to 60 days, and it doesn't really improve very much. We are still well below average for precipitation amounts. I mean, Norfolk and Columbus in the red, while here in the metro we're in the orange, but we're very close to falling down into the red if this trend continues, which it looks like it is going to continue. It doesn't look like we're going to see hardly anything over the next several days. And snowfall, I mean, at this time last year, we had our first blizzard, major snowstorm that came in for that season. And so I'm sure by tomorrow, those numbers for last season will be significantly higher. But I mean, compared to the average, we are so far behind. I mean, we are about 11 inches of snow behind for the valley and about 12 inches behind for the Omaha area. So we need some precipitation. We need some. I mean, even if it's rain or snow or whatever, we need something because it's getting pretty. We're not getting any precipitation, and that's hurting the ground a lot. It's getting very dry out there, so we need something. And unfortunately, here I'll show you the 10-day, and that just says it all. I mean, we're not going to see hardly anything. If I can get this computer to work, that would be fantastic. Hold on. There we go. All right, show you the 10-day real quick, and you can see hardly nothing, just nothing until Saturday, and even then, that's a low chance. Not going to see hardly anything, and then next Thursday and Friday, a week from today, or tomorrow, I guess, still hardly nothing in the area. It's just going to be 50s and 60s from here on out with plenty of sunshine, a few passing clouds. The biggest reason is that, for one, we don't have a whole lot of moisture, and for two, we really don't have a jet stream to help us create those systems. And so that's why we are struggling to get any precipitation in our area, while the eastern part of the United States is getting a lot of the activity. So for now, it looks like that trend is going to continue. Hopefully we start seeing a change soon and we can start getting some precipitation, but I have a feeling like last year that we've been so dry and then all of a sudden we get bombarded with several systems that bring a lot of precipitation. I have the slightest feeling that's what's going to happen, but I could be wrong, but you never know. But for now, we'll just continue on seeing the dry weather. So the forecast is going to get kind of repetitive, where it's just going to be sunny and warm, maybe some breezy winds here and there. And if you're lucky, maybe a sprinkle. So that's really it. I mean, like I said, the forecast is not going to be changing a whole lot. It's going to be pretty repetitive over the next several days. So, I mean, you have plenty of opportunities to enjoy the nice weather. But, I mean, it would be nice to get some activity in the area instead of just constantly saying sunny and nice, sunny and nice. So it would be nice to get some activity. But for now, just enjoy the nice weather for the next 10 days and maybe some breezy winds on Monday and Tuesday. So hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.